afternoon. It is on to Super Tuesday. Voters in 14 states will cast ballots tomorrow, including North Carolina and Virginia. In the Democratic presidential primary, 1,357 delegates are up for grabs. A candidate needs 1,991 to get the nomination. Democratic candidates have been crisscrossing the country, trying to stir up support with just a day to go. Meantime, a new High Point University poll shows Bernie Sanders and Michael Bloomberg in the lead in the North Carolina Democratic presidential primary. The poll found Sanders with 31% support among registered Democratic and unaffiliated voters. Bloomberg is behind with 18%. Other candidates receiving a significant amount of support include former Vice President Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren. The remaining candidates are polling in the single digits. Well, Democrat Pete Buttigieg ended his White House bid following a poor showing in the South Carolina primary. Buttigieg is an Afghanistan war veteran and first openly gay candidate of a major political party. The former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, says the goal now is to unify the Democratic Party around one candidate.
It is more important than ever that we hold to what this is actually all about. Politics is not about the horse race, not about the debate stage or a precinct count in a spreadsheet. It is about real people's lives.
Well, Buttigieg has not said who he will endorse for president. And Democrat Tom Steyer also dropped out of the White House race. The California billionaire became a distant third in the South Carolina primary, where he had hoped to be at least, the very least, to finish in the top two. Well, tonight, President Donald Trump is focusing on Super Tuesday. He's holding a rally in Charlotte. It starts at 7 o'clock at the Bojangles Coliseum. Doors open at 3. This will be President Trump's second visit to Charlotte in less than a month. He was in the Queen City earlier for a summit on Opportunity Zones. Charlotte is the site of the Republican National Convention in August. Well, polls are open in North Carolina tomorrow from 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. A photo ID is not required. Voters who are registered Democratic, Republican, Green, Libertarian, or Constitution can only cast a ballot in that party's primary. Unaffiliated voters can request a ballot from one of those parties, but not the Green or Constitution parties because they hold closed primaries. Also, taking a picture or video of a marked ballot is against the law. Of course, you can count on WXII 12 for up-to-date results on Super Tuesday. You can get the latest on local, state, and presidential races on WXII12.com and our free mobile app.